Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today what we're going to be doing is an Aperture card, but it's not going to be used in the way that is intended. I've got a 8x6 tenfold card here, so I'm going to be chopping into this one, and I've got the new delightful die cut frames which I'm going to be using along the way. I've taken out 3 pages from the rainbow flower little book, so I've got the daisy, the carnations, and then these ones, whatever they are. So I'm going to put that book to the side, and then I've taken 2 Duo Design paper pads, and I've taken one from the Floral Flare and subtle, however it's pronounced, shimmer, and then the Watercolour Dreams and Colour Fades. That's the 2 pads. So what I'm going to do first off is bring my trimmer in, and I need some silver mirror, which is, where is my silver mirror gone? Okay, I've lost my silver mirror. No, I haven't, it's under here. I moved it yesterday. Oops, just dented that getting that out. And this is the oversized silver mirror. So I've got loads of this one. So I need to cut this down to 2 notches under the 8. Get rid of that bit for the moment. By 2 notches under the 6. It's an 8x6. Discard that bit at the moment. Bring it in my card blank. So that is going to be on top of there. Like so. Then I'm going to bring this one in with patterned paper, and I need this to be 4 notches under the 6 by 4 notches under the 8, and that's going to be onto there. And I need this one, because these Aperture ones are 5x7, so I need it to be 2 notches, if I can get it right, 2 notches under the 7 by 2 notches under the 5. And then this one, I'm going to use this side. I need it to be exactly the same. 4 notches under the 7 by 4 notches under the 5. Okay, and that's going to be that bit there. And that is all the trimming that I need to do at the moment. I'm just going to get rid of some of these bits out of my way. So I'm going to put this down out of the way for the minute. What I'm going to do is assemble this one and this one together. Taking off my lid for my glue. Excuse me, a bit of tickle. Use my tape in the corners, and then my all-purpose glue in the middle. Like so. And then place this one onto the top. While that's settling for a second, I'm going to pop out these apertures. In all of them. Again in that one. And then I'm going to cut this card down. The card blank, the card bit that I cut off of here will not go to waste, because I can use this on top of another card if I do like a 10th easel, reverse easel. So I'm just going to cut that off of there, because all I need is that bit. So I'm going to glue this one onto there, and then I'm going to have to get my knife, craft knife, and I'm going to have to cut out these spaces so that I can put my Rainbow of Flowers little book sheets, cut them out to how I want them to go in these apertures, and then put the frames around. So I'm just going to place this one I'm going to place this one onto here. Oh, I'm not going to see that silver mirror underneath, but never mind. Should have cut it a little bit bigger actually, but it's okay, it'll work. It's just for the background more really. I don't know why I did the silver mirror, I didn't need to. But, so because this is paper, I'm going to place my dotty tape pen onto there, and then use my all-purpose glue on the back of this one, and then stick it down onto my silver mirror, like so, and then this is going to go onto this one, this 8x6 10th card. Just putting the glue on the back of there. Like so. Oh, it's fallen over. And then the tacky glue in these four corners. Bring this one in. Place that down onto there. And then while that's drying, so with this, what I was meant to do was do this silver mirror bit underneath so that it was a bit bigger than what the card was, so you can still see that coming through there, but my brain did not function very well there. So I was trying to do it so you've got a bit of the background coming through onto here when you place this onto here, but sometimes these things never go to plan. Finding my craft knife and hopefully cut these out, which sometimes cutting these things out does not work. And I have done this wrong. That's why it didn't work. I know what I've done wrong now. Because what I was supposed to have done was I might have to get another one and use this somewhere else, because my boo-boo is if any of you have realised what my boo-boo is. So I could have took it off and redone it. I don't know if I can though, that's the thing. Once I've got this out, I don't know if I will be able to rectify this one. I might have to just abort this one, because what I was meant to do was place the pink and the silver mirror that I've placed on the bottom of this on the top, so that I had the pink bit there, and I've totally messed it up. Because it's paper, probably not going to come, no, because I stuck that onto there. The silver will come off, but the paper won't. I don't think. No, it's going to ruin it. So what I'm going to have to do is go in and do again another one. Now I've got to find a card. Sorry guys, totally messed that one up, didn't I? Right, we'll have another go. Number 2. Good job I've still got my pad out. I also forget, no, it wasn't that one, it's this one. Get the right pad. Try and find the right paper now that I had. This one. I have to get another bit of silver mirroring. Oops, don't know what that was, just not flying. Okay, take 2 on this one. Try and do it properly and right this time, missus. Okay, so 2 notches under the 5. 2 notches under the 7. Okay, and then again this one, 2 notches under the 5, 4 notches under the 5 by 2 notches, 4 notches under the 7. Presto. Take that, move that, do that, put that down there. So I'm just going to fast forward to where I've got it on top of the card. Okay, so I've done that bit now. So now I need to cut out these bits in the apertures, because you don't need these in there. Hopefully I've cut hard enough and deep enough. This craft knife is a Hunkydory one as well. So I've pushed hard enough to get that out. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just fast forward till I've done that bit as well. Okay, so after my little boo-boo, I've now cut all them out. So this is how the card is going to sit. So I'm going to go that way with it. That is going to sit on top of there, like so. Oops, like so. Once I've got all my pictures and once I've picked my frames out. So the pictures, oops, these ones here is where I'm going to put them. So I was thinking of putting this one under here. Like that. So I've got that bit all in there. And then for the other one, I'm going to come down with this one and I'm going to place that one so that the butterfly is in this one. And then so on and so on. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to get my trimmer out. hopefully this all goes to plan as well, because I don't actually know what the size of them apertures are unless I measure them by a ruler, with a ruler, which I've got somewhere down here. That might be the best thing to do. I'm going to go in inches because that's how I work. So it's 3 inches, so I just need that to be over 3 inches by just over the 2, so 2 1/4 inches. So the first one is, where's that first picture gone now? There they are. So this one I need it to be, the other way, because I want that, hopefully I want that bumblebee in. What did I say it was? 3 by just over 3 inches. So I just need it to be over 3 inches. So I've got a bit that I can play with to stick it down, and this way is 2 1/4 inches. So roughly around there. I've actually done that. It's supposed to have been that way. 2 inches that way. It's alright because we've got another sheet of that. This is what I mean, trial and error for these type of cards, because I've not done these before. So just grab another one and try again. So 2 1/4. So I'll go 2 1/2 for the time being, that way around actually. 2 1/2. Let's take it to 3. Bring my frame in. That's going to work. Just going to take a bit off of there. Let's bring this in. Now let me try that. Yep, that one works there. So that's for that one. And bring this one in. And I want the butterfly in this one. So this one is going to be the same width across there. So just over the 2. Just over the 2. And then this way it is the same. So it's a 2 by 2 square. So I'm going to take it to the 3 so I can get the butterfly in that I need. Let's take a little bit off of that white bit. And let me see if that's going to be too big, or do I need to take a bit more off? Nope, that bit is fine. And then these ones are 1 1/4 inches. So first of all, I'm going to cut it down here. So I'm going to line it up with my trimmer. I'll take that bit off first. Take that bit. And that should be, bring that away, that should be for that one. There's that one. And then that one. So that is all the cutting I need to do for that one. So all I need to do is assemble them together. I'm just going to throw some of this rubbish out of my way. It's nothing worse than getting all muddled up with everything. Okay, put my ruler in there for now. Bringing this, and what I'm going to use for this is my tacky glue. No, I'm not. I'm going to use my all-purpose glue just to put these on. Okay, and this one is this side. Just turn it over for a minute. Just going to give it a little bit of a wiggle over. Perfect for that one. And then this one. And that one I might have cut a little bit too short. Oh no, it works. This one is the bottom one. Perfect. This one is the middle one. And this one is the top one. Yep, that's perfect like that. And then what I'm going to do is stick that on with some foam pads, or some foam reel might be better, because it's a little bit more that I can stick down with on these side bits, so that all that stays together. Make sure it doesn't come over that edge. Nothing worse than having it over the edge. Oops. Put a bit on there, turn it around. Hopefully that is not over the edge. So a little bit, just try and manipulate it over. There we go, that's better. Cut a bit for the top. Another bit for where there's a bit of a gap there. There's that on there. I'm going to put one strip down the middle, or two maybe. Yeah, let's put another strip down there, so that all goes together like so. Peel off the backs of them. These strip, foam pad rolls are a lot better than them other ones that I was using, because the backing comes off of these pretty easy. Just put a touch of glue onto there as well, if my glue is going to come out of this bottle. I think it's got a little bit of a blockage in there because it's not flowing as well as it should. That's better. There's some dots on the back of there. Bring my card in. Hopefully I've got this up the right way. Yep. Turn it over. Place that sort of like central even. And then I've lost my die cut frames. So we can either come in with these ones, because I've used silver, so it's going to have to be a silver frame. They're both gold at the back, so we're going to use this one of these sheets anyway. If I can get the sheet off, that is. Yeah, doesn't want to come off the pad. Okay. If you don't want to come off, you'll have to stay on there, and we just pull the frames out that I need. Which one should I go for? I think I like the look of this one here. Oops. So that is going to go and frame this one. I think I might go flat with that one. So just going to bring in my all-purpose glue just around the edge of the frame. Bring my card a bit closer to me. Place that there, like so. This one's going to be for the bottom. So again, all-purpose glue on the back of the frame. Bring the card a bit closer, and then just frame that. Try and straighten it up a little bit. Looking good so far. And then for the little ones, we've got these ones here. So we've still got one frame in there, that one. So that is my frames. That's the middle bit for that one. And just decide where I'm going to put these ones now. That's all the insides from there. So I'm just going to bring this down. Do I want the square one in the middle? Maybe the round one there, so it shows that off, and then that one just on there. I think they look pretty snazzy. That looks pretty cool. Even with my boo-boo at the beginning of the video, putting the frame, putting the Aperture card onto the coloured paper, put it back to front. So I had to redo it, but there you go. That's what happens when you craft. Make mistakes. And then this one can go onto there. If you want to, you can raise them up and put them on foam pads if you rather them on foam pads, so they stand out a little bit more, but then you might see the Aperture bit underneath unless you go all the way around the edge with your foam pads. So that's how it's looking at the moment. And then if you like me, you've got sentiment books, the little books. So I've got one here that was from 2023, so because it's silver, so I can go let's have a look, see what I've got. Falling apart a little bit, these are, because they've been well used. Don't want blue, don't want white. Let's have a look. Definitely don't need gold on this one. Don't want white really. It's not for male. It's definitely for a female. I'm going to come in with this one. To a fabulous friend. and that is out of the Essential Book of Sentiments 2023. I've lost my foam pad reel. Need to cut a bit off of there, place it on there, and then just decide where I'm going to put this. Oh no, did I pick a gold one again? Yep. Okay, silly Billy. Picked a gold one instead of a silver one. Okay. Go green, go purple. I can't go pink because I've taken that one. Let's go green to tie it in with the back. So like that other one will get used. I keep forgetting because I'm so used to crafting with gold you know, gold frame thing, that I forget when I'm doing a silver one. Because most of the time it's always gold edging, that's the word I'm looking for, not silver edging. So with my sentiment, where do I want to go with it? I think I'll go in that corner there, like so. And then all I need to put on there is some gems. And then that card is done. Let's find some gems. What colour gems? Silver, obviously. Well, I could go green, I could go yellow, I could go pink, I could go, where's my biggie up tool? Could go with pink, could go with white, yellow, could go with orange, could go with like white, I could go with red, but I think I'm going to stick to these. I'm going to put these on the edge here. So I'm going to put one there, one there, one there, and one in that corner. I might have to find my little scoop thing just to get some of these out. Don't need them to be overly big. One in this corner. There we go. Done. That's that one done. Bit of a long video because of my mistake, but that will still get used on something else. I'll just have to back that a different way wherever I've put it now. Where did I put my mistake on? I don't know. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so I was supposed to have done that the opposite, as you can see from that. That I was supposed to put this bit on this side here. But there you go, never mind. It still worked in the end. I've redone it. So that is the card. And as I said, it's something I've never done before, this style of card. And I'm quite happy with the outcome, even with a few nibbles. I mean, if you want to, you could put, I could put a ribbon, say, like, I could put a ribbon on there, pink one, or I could come in with a yellow one, or a goldy, this sort of colour, creamy colour, you know, you can do whatever you like to do on a card. I can come in with a, some of my ribbons are quite, not ribbons, my bows are quite big. So yeah, you can come in with a bow if you really wanted to, put a bow on there. But I'm quite happy with that, how that's turned out, to be fair. For my first go at doing that style of card anyway, using the new design of this, combining it with some of my other bits and pieces that I've got. So yeah, that is it for this one, guys. Unfortunately I was going to do 2, but oops, but because this one's taken me so long to do, it's just going to be the 1. But the next video I'll come back will be with the other size, and I'm going to use a different book for that one, so you'll see that one at some point. So yeah, until next time, guys, take care and thanks for watching. Bye for now.